So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Messi. Showing good feet. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Kane. Caicedo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread. Messi's cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Getting too much. Oh, he's been caught up. Shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Fagioli. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi running with the ball. Valverde. Messi. Valverde has it out wide and in space. That'll be a corner. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Climbs up big! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal. Lovely bit of skill. Great chance! And again! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Oyarzabal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caicedo. Look at the shooting chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Barcelona were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona ahead 2-0. Kane gets through on his own. Shoots! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Hoisted in, goes for a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Caicedo and Son Heung-min, and the through ball, no messing about, just bludgeoned away. Camavinga! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Camavinga probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 11. Cambio de jugadores.
He has found the way through. Played out to the left flank. There's the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Opts to... It's Son Heung-min! No, it's wide.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Caicedo. Now there's a fine ball. Son Heung-min! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's in plenty of space here. And there goes the final whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your final thoughts, Jim? Barcelona are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Opts to play it back. Backward it goes. And here's Valverde. Valverde! Goal! Barcelona! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Messi. He shifted it to the flank. Now he's off and running. And it's Messi. Oyarzabal. And this is Kane. And he's in on goal. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Kane. Oh, super. And he shoots! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came off beautifully.
It's Kane! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. "3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he takes a shot! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Robertson, and here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. A header! And yes, it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Messi. Caicedo. Akanji. And it's with the keeper. Son Heung-min. And Robertson. And it's Camavinga. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, impressive strike.
Son Heung-min most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Akanji. That's good. Oh, they could be caught out here. Driving on and making good progress. Oyarzabal! He has done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Oyarzabal, Kane, shot could be on, shoots! It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
In with the challenge. Looking to play him in. Look at the space here. It's Kane! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see...
Fajoli! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact.
Fagioli! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's got the beating of his chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Played out to the right. Now it's Fagioli. He's had a shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Here it is, crossed in. Caicedo tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Camavinga is there to clear. That's a throw. Back to the keeper it goes. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever...
Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between... And the finish! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Akanji. Messi. And here's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Caicedo. And Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Camavinga. Caicedo. Spread it left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Takes a shot! Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Fernandes. More and more pressure on the ball here. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min, now it's Kane, and it's Robertson. Now it's Oya, and a chance! Barcelona have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really nicely played. That is a brilliant interception. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. And this is Son Heung-min. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Spread out to the left, Son Heung-min. Oh, it's played into the area. Caicedo. And it's Fernandes. Just eases him off the ball. And this is Kane. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Fernandes. Robertson. Camavinga. And Robertson.
Habrá
Camavinga.
2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Son Heung-min. And this is Kane. Pinches it off him. Kane. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Out to the right. Robertson. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde. Oh, good spread. Now it's Kane. Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. Kane! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Camavinga. And it's Messi. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Chance! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Barcelona have their third corner. Now it's Son Heung-min. Caicedo. Look at the space. Oyarzabal! Barcelona with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Now it's Kane. He could be in here. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Kane. Gives it back. Oyarzabal. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Camavinga gets a foot in here. It's Kane! No, he's missed it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi. And he's making progress on the ball. Showing good feet. Shot at goal! Loose in for the pieces! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Akanji. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Camavinga deals with that comfortably. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose, and it's come back out to him. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Messi. Oh, well played. Cleared without complication. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Fagioli. Valverde. It's crossed into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Camavinga. And the shot! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And the number on the board is 3. That is ended up in no man's land. Jimenez. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Akanji. Caicedo. Fagioli. And that's it. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against... It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Ribéry. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Conte. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Son Heung-min.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Serginho. For Ribéry. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Villa. Great chance! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Villa. Now it's Kane. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a good foot in there. Now, can they get him away? Robertson. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fernando Torres shoots! He can get that clear. Now it's Kante. Danger averted for now. Messi. Jimenez stands tall and stands strong. David Villa. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
He's getting an earful from his teammates, so we can assume he knows why. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Villarreal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the stand.
Ribéry has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Jimenez. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. No, he's not getting past him there. Donnarumma. Akanji. And it's Camavinga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, David Villa! Oh, it's come loose. And he's quick to get it clear again. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Caicedo. Camavinga. And it's Son Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. Ribery. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a red card, a dreadful moment for him. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Messi. Kane is fouled. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Caicedo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Ribery. Valverde. Now it's Kane. Oh, that pass isn't the best. More and more pressure on the ball here. Son Heung-min with a definite foul there. And it's Ribery. And he's had it nicked away. And this is Torres. Jimenez wins the duel this time. And that's another good win of the ball. Son Heung-min. That's Kane. Just eases him off the ball. Torres.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Conte. Messi. And he's cut it out. Well, he's... And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Now it's Kane. Robertson. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's an errant pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Guardiola. And it's Ribery. And this is Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. Kante gets into some space. Villarreal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Villarreal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Bastoni. Bastoni purring through the gear. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Guardiola just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Barcelona still this single goal behind. He's shifting through the gears here. Conte always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Messi, he is through here. Akanji gets good distance on it. Driving forward. And Ribery! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well, that has not gone well. Not the most accurate pass. Wriggles his way through. Guardiola goes steaming forward. Mikel Oyarzabal. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Serginho. Now it's Torres. David Villa. Oh, it's a great ball. And the shot! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It could be in here. Now it's Valverde. And this is Messi. Ribery. Dixon. Guardiola. For Messi. David Villa. 75 minutes played. And this is Messi. That is good strength. Oh, such a clever touch. Pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Guardiola. Bastoni. And it's Conte. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Messi. Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Akanji kept his eye on it and he's there. Well, who saw this coming? Such a major day and it has gone so terribly flat.
Well, it just goes to show it can happen to the best of us, but no one's giving up just yet.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk. Conte. And the counter is on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Caicedo. Jimenez. Oh no, what has happened here? Caicedo.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Jimenez. Caicedo. And Akanji. Valverde. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Barcelona really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And this is Van Basten. Beckham. Now it's Kane. Now, can they get him away? Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. He has found the way through.
That's good play from him.
Nice control. Well, that has not gone well. Adams. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be
Van
1
Basten.
minute added time.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Fellow attendees, this is
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And this is Messi. Kane! Straight at the keeper.
Kane might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Substitution.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Valverde. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. And that is out of play. Now it's Van Basten. He's shifting through the gears here. Fagioli. For Messi. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Match day programs are available from
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Make fine souvenirs.
Substitution in progress.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Valverde makes the interception.
Bangladesh really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
So what can they make of this? Can he get on the end of this? Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Caicedo. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Just a quick announcement. And an
There are plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here.
If you have a ticket.
Substitutions taking place.
And so the last chance to find a winner. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Now it's Fagioli, nicely spread. Looking for the run.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
To our Better Stadium Fund.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. And you can almost hear a pin drop. So this one to set the tone. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Messi is looking to do his bit. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
David Villa will take their second. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Valverde is second man up.
He just did what he was asked.
Beckham is the third man to step forward. Off the post!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Son Heung-min is third in line. Oh, that is quite remarkable. Xabi Alonso comes up, their fourth taker. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Fagioli is the fourth man to step up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So it is all down to him now, no pressure. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So can he do it? Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
White is next on this now extended list. Big character, big moment, big save. Caicedo to end it here and now. He's buried it, and he's won it! Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
Would you summarise
I'd
what
like
we've
to
seen
ask
today
you
then,
to
Jim?
join me in wishing